I'm Melchor Mateo III. I am a professional engineer for RF Binnie and Associates Limited. It is a consulting engineering firm based in BC. I am a design engineer. I've been working for Binnie for about 5-6 years now. This specific type of project I've been doing for about a decade now. My primary responsibilities is for design and project management of sewer and road reconstructions. As a whole, Binnie's biggest customer is the Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure up here. We do have several divisions. My typical customers are the cities, municipalities, towns. I believe that lots of our underground infrastructure is actually deteriorating. We want to catch an infrastructure that's failing before it actually fails, because most of the time with engineering, people take it for granted. You don't really notice that things are getting bad until the catastrophe has struck. So having a proper PACP, CCTV program is definitely helpful, because we essentially manage to catch defects and repair them before they even turn into headaches, and the public don't even have to think about it. Before we found out about SewerAI, we actually had an employee dedicated to watch every meter of video. Program can go up to 25 to 30 kilometers. We draw up a map, define the boundaries, the scope of what pipes we want inspected. We put that out to tender for a CCTV contract. They then submit to us raw files. We process for our internal system, and then we upload it to SewerAI's website, Pioneer. After the AI has completed its own assessment, we take that output. I use that in my own program that we've developed in Binnie. We give them a rating of 1 to 5 and create this map and report, which we submit to the client, to municipalities, to give them an idea. Hey, these are the pipes we think you should be looking at to repair. Some municipalities would typically want to see the coding that SewerAI has done versus what the contractor has done, because we base our recommendations on SewerAI, not the contractor. I do use the files that SewerAI sets out as an output, and I do extensively use those for my own engineering condition assessment and recommendation. And it's been good so far. With SewerAI, we are confident that the coding is accurate and it is information that I can trust. For me to trust somebody's judgment on what they're looking at, I would expect someone to be doing this for, like I said, at least a decade. If SewerAI has coded something specific, I can trust that I don't have to look at it and say, is that really a crack? Is that really a fracture? As most PACP professionals know, this is really subjective. Generally, everyone agrees at some point, but there's a lot of different details that some would code differently or some would see differently. SewerAI is a lot more objective. So for a technician looking at it by themselves, I would describe it as subjectively accurate, and SewerAI is objectively accurate. It pushes forward standardization of coding. If SewerAI continues in this trajectory where they provide an algorithm that does everything, it could help get people on the same page in terms of what they're looking at. We upload the videos onto their website. I could log in any computer and I could view the pipes with all the information already there. Have the video in front of me, as well as the report, the coding, and all the information that a PACP reviewer would require on one screen. Actually, one of my challenge that I mentioned earlier, where I have to explain stuff to other people, that might go away, because now we're looking at the same thing. If we didn't have SewerAI, a staff member like myself would be doing this. It would be more cost prohibitive. This is hours and hours of footage that I need to watch, plus slower, obviously, because the AI can breeze through these. It would take me a lot more time and a lot more money to finish. So in that regard, SewerAI is saving us money. At the end of the day, it is time efficient. If you don't have someone who's been well-versed in CCTV inspection for the last 50 years, what else are you gonna do?